Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. An empty backfield on second and short. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Ward. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Caught quickly.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down.
Now the defense.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Grab behind the line. It's Restrepo. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And at first down, they go right back to him. Fights through a tackle. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackle, but first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, going to be watching this game and being very proud.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Restrepo. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty brings up third down. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Canes. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And now the running back's got it again. Finding space at the 20. Unleashes the stiff arm. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. And the Canes getting set on first and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Martinez. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Getting set. Here's second down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Back to throw. It's Ward. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's brought down there. The Hurricanes come up to the line in a hurry-up. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the...
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finds room at the 30. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The offense really clicking here.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
That one offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? On the run, it's Martinez. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play right here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back. It's Ward. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able.
The Canes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Snags a quick throw. He gets loose. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the 1st down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. Chris. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Ward. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back has it on the screen now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
That's another accurate throw by this.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Touchdown for the U. And the route is on. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Now, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Canes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down to keep working clock.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff to the back. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
That's another good run for him. What else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Ward. Receiver makes the catch. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Miami. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Gives it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive moving. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to find room. It's Martinez. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's 2nd down here. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Canes come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Martinez. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Looking to throw. It's Ward. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short.
So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The shotgun handoff here. Trucks through the defender. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. There's a first and 10 play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown for the U. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Hurricanes moving quickly down the field here. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, it's Ward. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.